Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. My name is Thomas Metal 75. This is your Massachusetts Beer Reviews. Cool beer today. Crazy label. This is from the Three Floyds, brewed and canned by Three Floyds Brewing LLC in Munster, Indiana. This is a crazy can of some of their India Pale Ale called LazerSnake. Look at that album, Judas Priest looking album artwork kind of design there. Holy moly, mother of God. All right. Words on the back of the can. It's not normal. LazerSnake is a good old-fashioned India Pale Ale, brewed with special Bavarian hops that give LazerSnake its smooth, non-filtered appeal to all craft beer and macro enthusiasts. 7% alcohol by volume. The number 3 Floyds Brewing, or number 3floyds.com for their website. This is packaged on 9/30/2020. So not too bad, really. Cheers to craft beer pours and Leprechaun TV. All right. LazerSnake is a good old-fashioned India Pale Ale. Special Bavarian hops and Indiana malt give LazerSnake its smooth, non-filtered appeal to all craft beer and macro enthusiasts. 55 IBUs, 7% alcohol by volume. So very cool. I don't know when this brand came into Massachusetts. I believe it must have been 2020. The website, if I look at that right now, says available in Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, Wisconsin, Tennessee, and I think it says Minnesota. So why I can get their beer, I don't know. But now their website says if I look up my zip code that they're here. Excellent. Let's pour the beer into my Treehouse Teku style glass. See what this is all about. They're anywhere between a little over $12 and $15 to $16, I believe, for some 4-packs of said cans. They're really sought after beer. I'm going to have to try to buy again. Zombie Dust comes in a 12-ounce 6-pack for probably around the $15, $16 range, I believe. But let's see, what do we got here? Is a very pale golden, very yellowy kind of look to it, very murky looking. It's definitely got a lot of particulate and sediment in it, the really fine, small kind. You can't really see it here. No, I turned all the light off. You can't really see it here that well. And it's got that nice rocky looking head, 2.5, just about 3 fingers of head. A little bit of snap, crackle, and pop. Looks good. Smell on this guy. Very lemony. Very lemongrass, lemony kind of notes in there. Definitely some other citrus fruits. Definitely pineapple is next. And your typical grapefruit. Definitely has some of the garlic, onion dankness in there. Smells like it's going to be a drier style beer overall. And there's the white bready malt. Getting a real earthy kind of a nose to this too. Real grassy, earthy. So, I mean, and it's pretty juicy for what it is. So, if I were just to be blindfold, I would think this is a New England style IPA, but they're just considering it just a regular old American style IPA. So let's give her a top off and then try one of the best can arts on a beer I know of. Three Floyds LazerSnake. Look at that metal album artwork style label. Excellent beer. Pretty dry, not bone dry. Kind of finishes slightly on the watery side, but I think it's a medium body throughout the sip. Definitely big lemongrass notes, followed by pineapple and grapefruit. Definitely got a juicy quality to it. There is a toasty kind of white bready malt, almost crackery, but more on the toasty kind of bready side. Pineapple and a lot of grapefruit exit the palate upon the finish. Very carbonated, but pretty soft mouthfeel. Yeah, and then you're getting the garlic and the dank oniony notes. It's not super duper dank, but it definitely lends itself with the drying characters at the end of the sip, and kind of commands you to want to drink and want to drink more of this beer. There is a floral, not floral, but there is an herbal sort of quality. It's kind of hard to describe that in there too. I think it's got way more to do with New England style in its nature of the beer than just American IPA alone. But the 7% pretty well masked for the most part. It's got a little bitty heft to it. Yeah, super oily for the most part. It's got a nice oily hop flavor and dankness to it, like a lemon oil kind of flavor to it. So Beer Advocate, I like this beer. Beer Advocate gave it a 90. And it's at least an A, but where am I going to rate this one officially? Could imagine a sour version being interesting on this one. Ooh. Yeah, towards the bottom of this can, not much more sediment, way more dank and oily. 92. I'm going to stick with the 92 on this LazerSnake for sure. I kind of wish that some of the dank qualities were more rounded out by other hop flavors and maybe a stronger, breadier malt. But as it stands, excellent beer, pretty bready malt for the most part. And yeah, if you like that dank onion garlic-y note to your beers, not the juiciest beer, but it's got some juice. So West Coast dank bitterness and mixed with that New England style drinkability. I would like more New England style, but this is pretty good. I'm starting to feel a little bit of the 7%, not much. But yeah, people, go get your Three Floyds and tell me what y'all think. Leprechaun TV, thank you for watching. Craft Beer Pours, cheers to you. YouTube Administrator, he says cheers. Thank you. Jacob Downey, thank you for watching, sir. Bubble Poppers getting long. Ooh, these. Movember, grow your mustache for men's health awareness and suicide awareness amongst men. Yeah. That can art, I'm telling you, it looks like heavy metal album artwork, or like what was the one by Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance, I believe. You got another thing coming. All right, guys, I'm going to close out the video with the 92 for the LazerSnake. Cheers. Keep tasting those great beers, and we'll see you soon. Before I leave, Jacob Downey says, do you see arcade controls? Yeah, that's my MAME arcade machine. Yeah, I got a video about it on my channel. Go search for Arcades on the Thomas Metal 75 channel of YouTube. Cheers.